everyone. I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings, and we are going to do the Taurus Weekly Tarotscope. This will be for June 8th through the 15th. So we are going to get a couple of oracle cards and see your overall energy and guidance for the week. And then we'll get into your tarot. You have Never Jam Today, and you have Lead the Way. This card represents to some extent, it represents like disappointment. It represents being presented with something that looks, really amazing, and it seems like it's going to be this amazing, beautiful thing, and you get excited about it, and then, as time goes by, it's not the sweet thing that you think that it was. It could be somebody coming towards you, like presenting themselves to be this, really amazing person, but, beyond the surface, like there's not much to them. This is also about somebody making a lot of promises to you, or having a lot of hope for something and just not seeing like the follow-up action. Now, with this Lead the Way card, this is about like taking charge of your life, going after your own dreams. This is also represent showing others how you want to be treated. So in essence, it could be that you've been in this relationship with somebody and it's just, kind of an all talk, no action type of relationship. And so this is kind of you being like, okay, I'm not going to put up with this anymore. This is what I want for myself, and going after it. Overall, it represents kind of taking charge of your life. I feel for some of you, you're taking some kind of, you're either taking on some kind of leadership role within your job, or like you're taking over some kind of project within your job. Like the person who had it before just wasn't getting it done. Or just in general, you've had a situation in your life that, the person that should have been taking care of it just was not taking care of it, was just kind of, skimming over everything and not really getting to the nitty-gritty of it. And this could be you just kind of taking control over something and doing it yourself. Like, that you can handle it better than anybody else, basically. But overall, it's about taking charge of a situation that has, for the most part, been kind of an all talk, no action type of situation. All right, so it's also like finding a creative way to like break through the monotony. All right, so let's see. I know this is horrible and hateful, but I kind of feel like for some of you feel like, I know this is horrible, forgive me. I feel like for some of you, you feel like you're in a situation where you feel like you're just surrounded by idiots who just can't get it done, and you're the only one that can handle it, and everybody else just is kind of you know, walking around clueless. So you could have a job where possibly maybe you're training, you know, maybe you're training new people, and these people just have no clue. That sounds like fun. All right. Let's see your energy coming into the week. Magician, yeah, you're wanting to, you're in this energy of wanting to, you know, regain some sort of control of your life, or, you know, get control over something that's important for you. The Magician is also, you know, seeing that you are the leader, that you are the one that is going to have to take charge of a situation. And with the Four of Pentacles, with the Magician, it's kind of like, you know, you feel like the situation has kind of stripped you down to some extent. And you feel like if you don't take control of the situation in some way, that you're not going to have anything left. Let's see what else we get. And the Four of Wands. Yeah, it's almost like you, and it could be that, you know, you've kind of dealt with a difficult relationship with another person. Again, like it could be that this person has just been all talk, no action. And so you could be just pulling back from this connection and pulling back your energy from it, putting this energy into yourself and focusing on your own peace of mind. This could also be, again, knowing that you have to take charge of a situation and handle it in a more creative way. Again, to give yourself some sort of peace of mind. Because this is something that seems like it's taken up a lot of your time and energy. All right, let's see what's coming towards you this week. Actually, let me see what this Four of Pentacles is. Yeah, you're pulling back your energy, especially if this is about a relationship. You feel like this person really hasn't taken charge, or hasn't really, again, hasn't followed through. You know, you see this person just looking out the window. And this could be the same within your job. You feel like the people around you are just not following through with what they're supposed to be doing. And so, again, you're having to take charge. All right, so what is coming towards you this week? The King of Swords, yeah. That's seeing the truth of a situation. That's handling something in a very balanced way. That's open, honest communication. Eight of Wands. Oh, wow, I like this. Okay. Nine of Wands. With the King of Swords and the Eight of Wands, this is a lot of communication. This is a lot of new ideas. This is seeing a bigger perspective of something. But with the Nine of Wands, it's kind of like hesitating on taking action. Okay. With the King of Swords clarified by the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Swords represents that energy of overthinking, of kind of seeing that you don't have options. It's kind of that energy of over planning, but again, it's that all talk, no action energy. With the King of Swords, you're seeing it for what it is. You're seeing the blockage. I kind of feel like you're seeing some sort of weakness in somebody. Or again, you're seeing that somebody can't. It's like you're seeing that somebody can't really handle taking the action that they're supposed to take. If this is in regards to a relationship with another person, I feel like you're pulling yourself back. And in pulling yourself back from this connection, you're kind of seeing, to some extent, that this person is very overwhelmed with things that are going on around them. You see the Hermit card with the Eight of Wands. The Hermit card is about, again, taking a step back, looking deeper into a situation. The Eight of Wands is about a lot of fast incoming communication. It's about a lot of fast change also. And then the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Cups, it's the Nine of Wands is this energy of, really feeling like you're in this struggle, like really fighting for something. And the Eight of Cups is about leaving something behind and moving towards something bigger and more optimistic. So it's almost like you're seeing that the person that you're connecting with, you're pulling your energy back, and it's either that by pulling your energy back, I think you're just seeing that this person is very overwhelmed with things that are going on around them. Or it's like they're just not really in a position to take control. And maybe that's what you're doing. You're seeing, you wanted this person to kind of move this connection forward or take action, but it's almost like you're seeing that they really don't have the means to do it right now, or they're feeling very overwhelmed by something. And so it's kind of like you're letting go of the struggle of it. Again, if this is about your job, it's almost like you're seeing that maybe the people that you're working with or something like that, it's like it's just too much. And so you're having to, again, like take this on for yourself. All right, let's see what else we get. Okay, yeah. The Nine of Pentacles is that card of kind of breaking free and doing your own thing and putting your energy and effort into yourself. It's about focusing on your own creative talents and seeing how far you've come. With the Sun card, that is about breaking free. That's about kind of stepping into your own light, following your own path, finding your own joy. This is also, with this Ace of Swords, this is about having a lot of clarity on a situation. And I don't feel that this is, honestly, I don't feel that this is coming like from direct communication from this person that you're dealing with. I don't feel that this is coming directly from somebody. I feel this is honestly coming from you taking a step back and kind of being the observer. Or it could be that you're getting information maybe from somewhere else, but I don't feel that it's coming directly from this person. If this person is communicating anything to you, I don't think they're really communicating the extent of it, but I think you're able to see beyond it. But with this Five of Swords, again, I think that you're really seeing that this person really is struggling with a lot. They really have a lot on their mind. They're really in kind of a very negative mental space right now. Let me see more on this Five of Swords. Yeah, this person is completely overwhelmed. They've had some massive change, something unexpected, and I don't think that this is something that really has been fully communicated to you. This person has a lot going on under the surface than what they've expressed to you. Yeah, this person has even kind of put on this persona that they have everything together, that everything's okay. But you are seeing that this person is really struggling. What are you doing with this information that you're getting? Okay, so with the Two of Swords and the Three of Wands, this is kind of just kind of taking a step, like trusting in your instincts more. As far as you know, manifesting your future. With the Page of Wands, it's finding a new creative way to handle a situation. Let's get one more on this. I think that when you pull yourself away, I think that you're seeing with this person, there's a lot more underneath the surface, that this person is really dealing with a lot. And so with the Three of Wands and the Page of Wands and the Five of Pentacles, I think that you are, you know, seeing that this person is struggling, and so you're taking a different approach. The Page of Wands and the Three of Wands represents kind of taking your chances, you know, trusting in your instinct, taking a more lighthearted approach. But in the same way, it's taking a leadership role. It's taking some sort of control over this. But it's almost like when you pull yourself back, your intention is to make this big, massive, drastic change. But when you see like the whole picture of it, you're realizing that it's only going to require like a little minor change, or you're going to have to take a more lighthearted approach to this. All right, is there any more guidance we can get on this situation? The Seven of Pentacles is about cultivating patience. It's about looking at what you've grown, what you've manifested. Oh, look at the similarities in these cards. It's about focusing on where you're putting your energy to. It's putting your energy towards growing something solid. The Six of Wands is about overcoming difficulties, and the High Priestess is about trusting in your intuition. And again, understanding that this person just has a lot on their mind, that there's a lot more going on behind the scenes with this person. And so it's kind of, you know, you're feeling good that you've seen the obstacle for what it is. You feel like you've been able to overcome this. You're also able to see the growth in this. And so you're just, moving forward with this, you're just deciding to really just trust your intuition on this, and again, take a more lighthearted approach. I feel like you're having like a better understanding of what this person is dealing with. If this has to do with your job, with your career, you know, it could be that you're very frustrated with somebody that you're working with, or that people in your surroundings, you feel like they're just like, you know, they're not doing their job. But I feel like you're seeing like maybe they're really not prepared for this. You know, maybe this is something brand new for them, and so you could be just taking a more lighthearted approach to that. All right, and then you have the Five of Cups and the Five of Wands. Yeah, this is just somebody who's really struggling emotionally with something. This is somebody who's just, you know, emotionally, mentally just kind of in a weird place. They're going through a lot of changes within themselves, a lot of unexpected changes. And I think that you're seeing that and you're taking charge of this in the best way that you can for this situation. Okay. Are there any final messages for this week? Be assertive. Yeah, take control. Take action. Yep. Remain positive and in the near future. Yep. Yep. This is, you know, taking control, taking your power back. But this is also in the same sense having an optimistic, you know, having a more optimistic view of this. And understanding that things are going to get better in the near future, that things are moving forward, and you will have a peaceful resolution to this. So you're good to go. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I'm sending you much, much love. Bye-bye.